Simon Ekpa is to appeal the 6 years jail sentence. Once again, welcome to the Daily Brief News. Another update coming to us now is that Simon Ekpa wants to appeal the 6 years jail sentencing ruling. Well, of course, I was expecting this. Me, God, I know that Simon Ekpa will do something about it, because the Simon Ekpa I know cannot just go down without a fight. I know that, yes, he will try his best to at least do something concerning these 6 years. And 6 years don't be a small number now. Well, let's know more. The Deputy Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra, Dr. Ngozi Urabueze, has said that Biafrans reject the rulings in Finland, which sentenced their Prime Minister Simon Ekpa to 6 years in prison. Of course, every Biafra rejects it now. That one is not talk. Urabueze, also in a statement on Monday, said the ruling will be appealed, adding that the sentence cannot extinguish the quest for self-determination. You know, one of the difference between Nigeria and all these European countries is that they can appeal. Yes, they can appeal the ruling. Nothing is permanent. It's not like Nigerian rule of law that once the sentence person is already a permanent thing. Now, the BRGIE are saying that they're going to do something about it. They're going to appeal. They're going to bring evidence to prove that Simon Ekpa is innocent, and they're going to do their best. They're going to do their best to make sure that Simon Ekpa comes out of this situation. The only thing that we can say, or the only thing that we can do from Nigeria here, is just pray to God that our plan will succeed. Because the Nigerian government, the way they pressure this Finland courts to make sure that Simon Ekpa got convicted, like, is serious. Because you see that tax aggravated fraud of 18 that they added to Simon Ekpa's case file. You know they sentenced Simon Ekpa to terrorism-related activities and also tax aggravated fraud. That tax aggravated fraud is a whole different case entirely, and that one can easily be solved. You don't even need to take the person to jail. It's not as if it is serious. Yes, that one Simon Ekpa can easily solve it. That one's a political matter you grab. The Nigerian government pressured the Finnish court to add that to his case file to make sure that Simon Ekpa got convicted, meaning that even though Simon Ekpa is proven innocent with the terrorism-related activities that they charged him, he will not be innocent for the tax aggravated fraud. That is how far and that is how deep the Nigerian government can go just to make sure that their enemies don't see daylight. Yes, that is how far and how deep the Nigerian government can go to make sure that all those people that are pushing for the Biafran dream will not see daylight. Dr. Urabueze said that the verdict handed down by the Pijat-Heim District Court in Finland has far-reaching political and legal implications that extended beyond individual case. She said that by declaring the pursuit of Biafra independence was carried out through illegal means, the Finnish judiciary has made a clear and undeniable distinction. The issue at hand was not Biafra's right to self-determination nor independence, but rather the method allegedly employed. Try to understand what she's saying here. She's saying that the Finnish court did not sentence Simon Ekpa because of he declared Biafra independence. He said that the method he used. The case go far. Let me read what Ngozi Urabueze said. She said that this is a critical point. If the very objective, that's the independence of Biafra, were unlawful under Finnish or international law, the court would have no need to qualify its ruling with reference to illegal means. Instead, by forcing on the alleged conduct rather than the political goal, Finland's justice system has implicitly recognized the legitimacy of Biafra declaration of independence as a political and democratic aspiration. I hope you understand what Ngozi Urabueze is saying. They say that they did not convict Simon Ekpa because of he declared Biafra free. He said no, that is not what he did. They said that through the means he used to do it. But what they are fighting against is that what the BRGIE is fighting for, they are trying to prove Simon Ekpa innocent of the terrorism-related activities, saying that he never did those. But one point he's trying to prove and bring out is that Finland agreed that declaring Biafra independence was not actually a crime. Mm-hmm. It's not actually a crime. And according to what she said that Finland, as a member of the European Union and a signatory of the United Nations Charter, has once again affirmed the core principles of international law. All peoples have the right to self-determination. The Biafran people, who declared independence through a democratic process, are no exception. Thus, this ruling can be seen as not as a rejection of the Biafra independence movement, but as a direct acknowledgement that Biafra right to independence is legitimate and lawful, provided it is pursued through peaceful and democratic means. I hope you understand. Finland is not against Biafra. They're not trying to destroy the Biafran dream. They're not trying to show that declaring Biafra is unlawful. No, that's not what that's not what Finland is saying. They say that by pushing for Biafra through peaceful and democratic means, yes, you can achieve it. Yes, you can achieve it. That is what Finland is trying to point out, and that is what Orabuze is trying to point out. But their next action now is to make sure that Simon Ekpa comes out of that detention. The next action is to make sure that the appeal bring confirmed evidence, because according to Ngozi Rabuji, she also said that the court said that Simon Ekpa was funding terrorist activities. That Simon Ekpa was giving young men bullets and explosive to cause unrest in southeast Nigeria, but they did not bring evidence to actually prove that he did it. They just assumed that he did it. You understand? They just assumed that he did it, and they convicted him for that. If you have to accuse somebody of something like that, you have to bring significant evidence, right, to prove that yes, he actually did this. That is why they still hope. They still hope that Simon Ekpa can still come out of this. What do you guys actually think? Drop your own comments in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Once again, don't forget to leave a like on this video. Tap that subscribe button with the notification bell so that anytime you have any new updates concerning this topic, you will be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for watching and listening, and have a beautiful day ahead of you.